Hey there, fellow soil enthusiast. Today I'm absolutely thrilled to walk you through something that's been transforming lives across Kenya, a climate-smart orchard that can genuinely put 200,000 shillings in your pocket every single month from just 1 acre. I know that sounds almost too good to be true, but stick with me because I'm about to break down exactly how this works, and trust me, it's not only possible, but completely achievable with the right approach. Before we dive into the money talk, let's get clear on what makes an orchard truly climate smart. This isn't your grandfather's traditional fruit farming, though we certainly honor those time-tested methods. Climate smart orcharding is about working with nature, not against it. We're talking about strategic crop selection that can withstand our increasingly unpredictable weather patterns, water-wise irrigation systems that respect our precious resources, and intercropping techniques that maximize every square inch of your land while building soil health naturally. The beauty of this approach is that you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. You're creating a diverse ecosystem where different crops support each other, where water is used intelligently, and where your income streams flow from multiple sources throughout the year. This is farming that makes sense for our changing climate and your wallet. Now, let's talk about what you're actually going to plant on this 1 acre. The secret to hitting that 200,000 shilling monthly target lies in strategic crop selection and timing. Your primary moneymakers are going to be grafted avocados, specifically the Hass variety, which can fetch premium prices year-round. On 1 acre, you can comfortably fit about 100 grafted avocado trees at proper spacing, and once they're mature, each tree can produce 50 to 100 kilograms per season. But here's where the climate-smart part really kicks in. While your avocados are establishing themselves during those first 2 to 3 years, you're not just sitting around waiting. Between your avocado rows, you're intercropping with passion fruits on trellises. These beautiful vines start producing within 8 to 12 months, giving you immediate income while your avocados mature. You can fit approximately 300 passion fruit vines using vertical trellising systems, and each vine can give you 20 to 40 kilograms annually. The bottom layer of your orchard becomes incredibly productive when you add shade-tolerant crops like arrowroots, traditional vegetables, or even mushrooms as your canopy develops. This three-tier system is what transforms a simple orchard into a climate-smart income powerhouse. Let me be completely honest with you. Water is going to make or break your orchard dream. In our current climate reality, rainfall alone won't cut it anymore. You need a strategic irrigation system, and the good news is that drip irrigation technology has become increasingly affordable and accessible. For your 1 acre setup, investing in a proper drip irrigation system is non-negotiable. We're looking at an initial investment of around 80,000 to 120,000 Kenyan shillings for a complete system, including the water source development, whether that's a borehole, water with a borehole water pan or connection to existing water infrastructure. This system delivers water directly to your plant's root zones, reducing water waste by up to 70% compared to traditional methods. I've seen farmers collect rainwater during our wet seasons in strategically placed water pans, then use solar-powered pumps to distribute it through drip lines during dry spells. This combination of rainwater harvesting and efficient distribution is truly climate smart because you're adapting to weather variability rather than fighting against it. Your soil is literally your business partner in this venture, and I cannot stress enough how critical soil health is to reaching that 200,000 Kenyan shillings monthly target. Climate-smart orcharding means building soil organic matter consistently through composting, mulching, and minimal tillage practices. So, start by conducting a proper soil test before planting anything. This investment of about 5,000 to 8,000 shillings will save you thousands in the long run by showing exactly what your soil needs. Most likely, you'll need to incorporate well-decomposed manure and organic matter to improve soil structure and water retention capacity. Mulching is your secret weapon against our increasingly harsh dry seasons. Apply a thick layer of organic mulch around your trees and crops, maintaining about 10 to 15 centimeters depth. This conserves soil moisture, suppresses weeds, regulates soil temperature, and gradually breaks down to feed your soil. You can use materials like dried grass, crop residues, or even wood chips. Let's break down the numbers because I know that's what you're really wondering about. Once your orchard is fully established at around year 3, your mature avocado trees producing an average of 75 kilograms each give you 7,500 kilograms per acre per season. With 2 seasons annually and wholesale prices averaging 60 to 100 shillings per kilogram depending on market timing, you're looking at 900,000 to 1,500,000 shillings annually from avocados alone. So, with your 300 passion fruit vines, each one producing about 30 kilograms every year, you end up with 9,000 kilograms in total. At an average wholesale price of 80 shillings per kilogram, that adds up to another 720,000 shillings per year. Plus, your intercropped vegetables and other crops can bring in an additional 200,000 to 400,000 shillings annually. When you add it all up, you're realistically looking at a gross annual income of about 1,820,000 to 2,620,000 shillings, which works out to roughly 150,000 to 220,000 shillings every month. After factoring in labor, inputs and maintenance costs, usually around 30 to 40%, you're still solidly in that 200,000 shillings monthly net income range. Starting a climate-smart orchard requires planning and patience, but the rewards are absolutely worth it. Begin by preparing your land properly, conducting that crucial soil test, and installing your irrigation infrastructure before planting anything. Purchase certified grafted seedlings from reputable nurseries only. This is not where you cut corners. Plant your avocados first, then immediately establish your passion fruit trellises and vines. During that first year, focus intensively on your quick-return crops like vegetables and passion fruits to generate immediate income that helps offset your establishment costs. Your total establishment investment will range from 350,000 to 500,000 Kenyan shillings. But remember, this is building an asset that produces income for decades. I hope this breakdown has shown you that climate-smart orcharding isn't just another farming trend, it's a viable, proven pathway to substantial agricultural income even on small acreages. The key is working intelligently with our climate realities rather than against them. If you found this valuable, please subscribe to Grow with Soil for more in-depth practical farming content that actually works in Kenyan conditions. Share this with anyone in your circle who's looking for real agricultural opportunities. Let's grow together, 1 acre at a time. Drop your questions in the comments below. I read every single one and love hearing about your farming journeys.